after her husband was placed on an expedited deportation order.
You know what I've been saying? I will move for the. Y'all had me in the comments crying. Y'all wrote it so many different ways with so many different syllables. I was weak. I will move. They could have won that vote for Donald Trump. What? I will move for Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. It seems that the head of the Latinos for Trump, Cuban edition, has been detained by ICE. I will vote for Donald Trump. These lessons just keep on coming. These lessons just keep on coming. Y'all never learn. I got deported because I voted for Donald Trump. Now everybody's getting deported because I voted for Donald Trump. Yes, they're getting deported, but they all voted for Donald Trump.
Hello guys, and welcome to the Joy Report. In today's video, we're going to talk about Black America's hilarious reaction to singer of I Will Vote for Donald Trump. Now crying after ICE detains her husband. Oh, the irony just keeps on delivering in America. And this latest episode might be the wildest yet. So picture this, a woman who proudly sang her little heart out in support of DT. Yes, the same man whose name is practically synonymous with harsh immigration crackdowns is now bawling because ICE came knocking and took her husband. That's right, the singer who once belted out, I will vote for Donald Trump, is now weeping after immigration enforcement decided to follow through on the very policies she cheered for. If Karma had a soundtrack, this would be it. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing so that YouTube may recommend it to a wider audience. And so now, without further ado guys, let's go straight into this video. But first, let me play you a few videos on this matter and I'll come back with my commentary. As a side note, all credit goes to the creators of these videos.
Listen, you guys remember this song? I know you do because I've been really going in on it. I will vote for Donald Trump. Okay, remember that? Well, remember the couple that made the song? Remember them? Remember the white, the Latino woman in the red hat, in the red shirt and the blue jeans and the blonde, and she on the stage. I mean, she rocking it. And her husband is playing is it the congos or something beside her. Well, she has a different look on her face today. Yep. Her turn. It seems that her husband was picked up by ICE, and they had a picture of her that looks quite differently. Yes, I'm sorry to say. It's not a smile anymore, and she's not grooving. You know, she's not doing any of that. She's crying, and she's speaking her native language, so I don't know what the hell she was saying, but she was very upset. Her hubby was picked up, but not only was the hubby picked up, the hubby was put on the expedite list. He was put on the expedite, like, get him up out of here now. Yes, ma'am. The people that originated the song, the people that made the song, he ain't even got no mercy for them. Oh, you want to talk about repercussions. You want to talk about karma. I bet the last thing she got on her you look up somebody that's playing a clip of her and her husband jamming to I Will Vote for Donald Trump. Yeah. I will vote for Donald Trump. And that got your ass kicked up out the United States. Happy now? I told y'all, karma is not playing with these people. Y'all played an integral role in gathering people to go vote for him. And now you're suffering the consequences. And the consequences are high. You latched your wagon to the wrong mule. And now that mule has turned around and kicked your front foes in. They never stop showing their appreciation to people who put them in that office. The Republicans never stop showing how much they really appreciate your votes and all the work you did to get the Republican Party in office. All that work you did, all those shows you did, you wrote that song, you composed it, y'all jammed to it, you put it out, you went and played it everywhere you could, and now he done slapped the lyrics out your mouth. I don't know how y'all keep doing it. I don't know how y'all keep doing it. But you keep doing it. Hey, Sweetness. What was her name? Jessica, Jennifer, somebody. Hey, is it great again yet? Asking for a free.
Sorry, but I'm not sorry. So, you mean to tell me that the women who helped rally so many of those Cuban American votes, so many of those Latino votes, singing that song, the I Will Vote Donald Trump, you mean to tell me that her husband was detained by ICE immediately after not receiving or not getting approval after his immigration meeting? They were waiting for him right outside of the office. They detained him right as soon as he exited the office. And they placed him on expedited removal from the United States. What a betrayal. If only there was a group of people that was trying to tell you guys not to do that. If only there was a group of people trying to tell you guys not to vote for that man. But you didn't care. Instead, you went and campaigned for that man. I will vote Donald Trump. You sang that song proudly with your entire chest. And now, it's not even just her husband, y'all. They saying that it's other family members that have gotten detained. They are literally ripping her family apart, member by member. Member by member. Literally. And the fact that they're not even giving you any time to be able to say your goodbyes, they immediately detained him as soon as he walked out of that meeting. As soon as he did not receive approval for his immigration status, they immediately detained him. And she's literally on CBS News crying her eyes out. Crying her eyes out. But it's like, why are you crying, Janet? Just sing. Sing. I will vote Donald Trump. You should be happy. This is what you voted for. You literally getting what you voted for. You voted for this. Why are you crying? So yeah, don't feel bad for Janet. Because Janet got exactly what Janet voted for. Janet got exactly what Janet voted and sang for. I don't know why she's crying. Maybe she should try singing her song. She looked really happy when she was doing that. Black Americans saw this one coming from a mile away because once again it's FAFO season and another one has learned the hard way. Folks warned her. The signs were all there, but she chose to ignore.
How it started. I will vote for Donald Trump. You create a song that created an anthem that literally, was sung during the election campaign, and people join in, and literally the whole community, the Latino community, they join in together and literally vote for the current administration. Fast forward. Now you're crying in front of the national television saying, oh, I did not expect this policy to affect me. Oh, I did not expect this policy to affect me. A person who literally came up with this song, I will vote for Donald Trump. So this lady, literally, she sang this song and it became an anthem during the campaign time. Now, her husband, and of course some family members are being affected by this. The ICE team, they took her husband away, and they're sending him immediately. There's no goodbye. It's just a matter of, hey, you are not meeting the status. We are telling you, go back to your original home. Now she's crying in the national television, saying, oh no, she did not expect this turnaround. Karma is a bitch. People told the Latino community, people told you guys, you know what, this is what's going to happen. And the Republican team, when they campaign, they say they're going to do mass deportation of illegal immigrants. So when this lady decided to sing this song, did she forget her husband his status is not correct? Did she remember that some of her family members, their status are not correct? When they decided to vote the way they did she forget that she's not white? When she voted the way she did she forget that, you know what, it's going to affect her personally, directly, through her family members? Did she forget that she's not 100% American through her family members? So what's going to happen to her? What's going to happen to her family? What's going to happen to her community? So basically right now, this is what's happening to Latino community. People are crying left, right, and center. They're crying, they want sympathy. But the question is, where were you when you voted the way you did? Did you vote the way you did? Did your friends vote the way they did? Did they vote the way they did right now, which is affecting you and your community? So what are you going to do now? Of course, you need to tell your Congress people that, you know what, this thing that is happening is affecting you guys. You need to do your research right now so that the coming election, you vote the right way. You vote for the right people who are going to make sure you're not affected like the way you're doing now. That's what you need to do. When you're told, please, when you vote, vote wisely. When you vote, vote for the person who has your best interest at heart. When you vote, vote for the person who has your best community interest at heart. But no, you decided, you know what? Since I'm Latino, I'm looking white, I want to align myself with the white. And I am so anti-blackness. That's the reason why I don't want anything to do with blackness. And now here you are crying, telling the black people, black community to help you during this time when you're crying. Telling the black community to join you guys when you're trying to do these protests. And the black community is telling you right now, we are chilling. We are chilling at home. We are not doing all these things that you guys are telling us to do. Because you are told and you do not listen. When they tell you guys karma is a bitch, it is indeed a bitch. It's painful. Yes. People are crying. Yes. It's affecting families. Yes. It's uprooting families. Yes. But at the end of the day, this is what you did. And now you have to learn the hard way. So the next election, when it comes, please vote wisely. Vote wisely. Learn through this experience because it's painful. Because no matter how much you cry, the die has already been cast. The policy is already implemented. And it's going to affect so many people in America. So many people. So the next time you vote, vote wisely. Let me know what you think about this video. I'd like to hear your comments. And please subscribe to my channel.